Aspen Matthews. Aspen Matthews, from Fathom, is both scientist and superhero. Found as a child on a mysteriously vanished ship, she later discovers she belongs to an underwater race known as the Blue. This heritage grants her control over water at every level, from shaping waves to altering fluids within a body. Aspen can transform into water, heal herself, and project destructive energy blasts. Before her powers, she was already an Olympic-level swimmer and marine biologist, making her a rare mix of intellect and ability. Her stories often highlight environmental themes, casting her as protector of the oceans and a bridge between worlds. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Rogue. Born Anna Marie, Rogue is one of the X-Men's most iconic figures. Her mutant gift allows her to absorb life force, powers, and memories through skin contact. Early in her life, she absorbed Carol Danvers' powers permanently, gaining strength, flight, and durability, which made her a powerhouse. Originally a villain under Mystique's influence, she joined the X-Men and became a leader. Rogue's appeal comes from the contrast between her vulnerability and her overwhelming strength, making her both tragic and inspiring. Sara Pezzini. Sara Pezzini, star of Witchblade, is an NYPD detective who becomes the wielder of the Witchblade, a sentient artifact born from cosmic forces. The Witchblade bonds to her, granting shape-shifting armor, enhanced strength, energy blasts, wings, and regenerative healing. At times it reveals visions of past or future events, but it also tempts her, testing her morality. Sara's duality, cop and mystical warrior, drives her character. She is grounded and human, yet constantly challenged by supernatural power, making her one of the most compelling heroines outside mainstream publishers. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, Diana of Themyscira, is DC's most enduring female icon. Raised as an Amazon princess, she combines divine power with the values of peace and compassion. Her signature tools, the lasso of truth, indestructible bracelets, and often a sword and shield, reflect her ideals. As a Justice League founder, she has fought gods and cosmic threats while remaining a voice for justice and equality. Beyond combat, Diana symbolizes empowerment and empathy, embodying both warrior strength and diplomatic wisdom. Her influence extends far beyond comics into global culture. Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy, or Dr. Pamela Isley, is a Gotham botanist transformed by toxins into an eco-terrorist with dominion over plant life. She can command vegetation, control minds with pheromones, and deliver deadly poisons with a kiss. While often a Batman villain, Ivy is more complex. Her mission is to defend nature from humanity's destruction. This moral ambiguity, along with her partnership with Harley Quinn, has made her one of DC's most popular anti-heroines. She embodies the seductive yet dangerous side of nature, blurring the line between villain and protector. Black Widow. Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow, began as a Soviet assassin trained in the Red Room. Her background gave her mastery of martial arts, espionage, and slowed aging, though she has no superhuman powers. After defecting, she became a SHIELD agent and later an Avenger, proving herself among gods and super soldiers. Natasha's story is about redemption, a woman haunted by her past, constantly striving to make her second chance matter. She stands out as a grounded hero whose skill and determination rival superhuman power. Jean Grey. Jean Grey, one of the original X-Men, is central to Marvel's mutant history. Gifted with telepathy and telekinesis, she later bonded with the Phoenix Force, multiplying her abilities to cosmic levels. As Phoenix, she could reshape matter and wield near-limitless power, but in the Dark Phoenix saga, this drove her to tragedy and sacrifice. Jean's arc explores the burden of absolute power, transformation, and identity. Beyond her cosmic role, she remains the emotional center of the X-Men, tied to their greatest victories and losses. Caitlin Fairchild. Caitlin Fairchild of Gen11 begins as a shy, brilliant student whose latent gen-active powers transform her into a towering powerhouse. With immense strength, durability, and resilience, she becomes the team's muscle while often serving as their heart and leader. Despite her new physique, Caitlin retains her intelligence and kindness, making her relatable as she balances insecurities with responsibility. Her stories combine youthful discovery with superhero spectacle, showing how an ordinary young woman can embrace extraordinary circumstances while staying true to herself.